I'm here. Now y'all can see me when y'all get in here. Didn't add myself to the stream. Forget. Sorry about that. In the beginning, first few seconds, I was just black. I'm 30 minutes late, but hey, 7:30, whatever. We know it's every Saturday. Single ready to mingle. I had to get cute for y'all. Y'all know when I do single ready to mingle, I try to get cute for y'all. So I had to try to get cute for y'all. And I got a package. I got a package to that package. What's in this package? We shall see. Open it. Waiting for some people to get in here. There's one person. Hey, one person. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had to get cute. It took me 30 minutes. I'm sorry. It took me longer than that. I started getting ready maybe 15 minutes to 7. Took a shower and all that. Tried to get out cute for y'all. Because this is my little date. Single ready to mingle. Mingle is my date with y'all. So this is the only time I can get cute. Got my wig. Now this wig was a bob. This is the wig I tried on in the video yesterday. If y'all seen the video yesterday, this is the wig, and it is a bob. It was not no asymmetrical like I thought. I was putting it on wrong. Put it on right today, and I tried to put some little curls in it and stuff today. It's gonna do what it's do. It's synthetic. You ain't supposed to curl it, but I did. I used the curling iron on medium heat, the old curling iron though, because I ain't used curling irons in years and years. But yeah, I use them curling iron on medium heat. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome, Jacqueline, welcome, D. Thank you, D. You seen the trouble I had? It's the same wig. I was putting it on wrong, D. It's the same wig. I had an asymmetric. Y'all knew I didn't know what I was doing yesterday. Y'all know. And I got this little package that came today. I'm gonna show y'all. But let me go on. We're going and see what's in this package because I know what it is because I got it from Mac. I watched some YouTuber. I can't remember her name. I wish I looked it up before I got on her. And she was a fragrance. Talking about her top fragrances, best picks of all time. And I ordered this from Mac. And Mac had what did I save? $20? Yeah, I saved $20. Mac had some kind of sale. I ordered this like 2 or 3 days ago. And Mac had $20 off for $70, $30 off of $100. I don't know. It went up as you spent more. So I got the $20 off of $70. So basically I got the lipstick for free. But yeah, I went on there when she was talking about this perfume right here. I never knew Mac had a perfume. I never knew. And she was just bragging on this and said she's been using this since she was in college and it's the best smelling things. I don't know what it smells like, but I just wanted to get it because she just bragged on it so much. And I needed a new scent in my collection. So yeah, I bought this a few days ago. So we're going to see what it smells like. I done got all fresh and clean. So let's see what it smells like. And this is one of my Zara dresses that I thrifted when I thrifted all that Zara stuff. It's a shirt dress. Well, y'all can't, it's a shirt dress, see. Yeah. I thought y'all would be, let me see if I can back up to where y'all can see. No. Y'all can't see, but y'all see. It's the shirt dress that I thrifted from Zara a few months back, about 6 months back, whenever it was, 4 months back, about 5, 6 months back. So let's see what this, it's called Turquotic. Turquotic. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what it's called, Turquotic. We're going to see what it smells like. Let's see. I just decided to do this today, but this video, instead of doing a separate, give people some time to get off in here. They know they used to take a while, and I took too long to start it because I was supposed to start at 7 and 7:30. Cute little bottle, just like the box, like the ocean or something. I love the ocean. So hopefully it smells good because it was a blind buy based on a YouTuber's review. She just made it sound so good. And I was like, I want to try it. And I wanted to buy it just because I didn't know Mac made perfume. So that's the main reason why I bought it. Because I watch perfume people all the time. Don't buy what they talking about. But when I found out Mac, I was like, oh, that's different. Not too many people don't know that. Like she said, not too many people knew it. So not too many people are going to have this scent. Even though it's been around forever. Because you only think makeup when you think Mac. So let's see what the smell. I'm spraying it on myself. Hopefully. Well, I ain't going nowhere. If it don't smell good, I ain't going nowhere. But it had good reviews too, like 4.5, almost 5 star out of thousands of reviews. So let's see. 1,000 and something reviews. Since we going on a date, we got to smell good for this date, for the single ready to mingle. Put it on. Ooh. And it's unisex. It's unisex. Men or women. And yep, I can see how a man can wear it. D. Unisex. Turquotic. Smells good too. It would smell good on a man too. It would. It smells good. I ain't going nowhere, but I'm smelling good. with Turquoise. It's a nice fresh scent. Let me see what the notes, you know, the fragrance people tell you the notes to see if y'all would like it. But yeah, this is unisex. That's a unisex fragrance. I'm MAC, from MAC. Okay, let's see what the notes are in it. Trying to see if this even tells the notes. Usually the box will tell you the key notes in the fragrance. Ooh, it smells good. It's like a soft smell. Yeah, these unisex. It was $63 on Mac's website, 63 or 64. But I bought a lipstick too because they had $20 off for 70. So I basically got the lipstick for free because the lipstick was $19. $63 for this Turquoise by MAC. It's a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, 50 milligrams. It smells so fresh. It's got a fresh smell. So I see why it's called Turquoise and has like the ocean, like it just smells like fresh. You just smell fresh. Ooh, I like it. I see why it has such good reviews and why she brand. I'm glad I did this blind bag because this is wonderful. And like it's cool that it's unisex and doesn't smell more manly. Usually unisex perfumes and stuff smell more manly than feminine to me. And I'm like, no, I don't want this manly perfume. Unisex my butt. But this is definitely unisex. Let me see my son. We're gonna get my son's opinion on this too. Come here, Laurel. Need your opinion on this. This is a unisex cologne. So smell it and see if you would wear it. I think it is good for men and women, but you smell it, see if you would wear that. What? Why? It don't smell like no woman.
It smells manly.
You're a man.
No, I'm not just talking about for you.
No, it's unisex. He's talking about he don't like it on me. I like it on me. He said it smells manly. So I guess he's saying it's more manly. So D, it's more manly, but I like it. It's not manly. Manly usually has like a wood smell in it. It doesn't really have, it doesn't have like a wood smell. This is really pretty. I don't know why he talking about it's too manly. No, it smells good. Don't listen to my son. Don't listen to him. It smells good. He just want me smelling like flowers and fruit. No, I like it for me. But hey, y'all got it. He said it's manly. So hey, for the men, it's for y'all too. It ain't manly though. It's a soft fragrance. I think hard fragrance is when I think manly. I can't get y'all the notes because it ain't telling me what the notes are. It just says natural perfume ingredients may vary slightly in color each season, but this the whatever. It's not telling me the blend. Fragrance blend variation perfume. I'm trying to get the notes. Yeah, it's not telling me. So I guess the box don't tell you the notes. Somebody asked me today, I was in their lab, where do you get the notes? I don't know because I'm not a fragrance guru, but let's see what the notes are. I'm going to look it up. I'm acting like I'm advertising for MAC, but I just wanted to show y'all the package I got today. I ain't advertising for nobody. But it smells good. My son's just a hater. You think I got to smell like roses? That's not. I don't have to smell like roses. I can smell good. Okay, let's see. Notes. There's the details. MAC Turquoise fragrance details. Let's see what it is. MAC Turquoise crisp, energizing, A through C's classic fragrance contains notes of, ooh Lord. Now this word, anemone, not alimony, but anemone, lotus, orris, and corsican, blue cedar. I need hooked on phonics because it didn't work for me. Corsican blue cedar. So it is a wood. Corsican blue cedar, but it's not a strong wood. Like an amber or something. And new specially designed packaging. So that's what it says. And it has like, right, if you look it up, 4.5 stars out of 800 reviews right there when I just Googled. So that's the notes. So we're going to get into it. But yeah, it smells good. I'm glad I bought it. And then I got this lipstick, so I'm going to put that on. I said, I'm going to wait till I do my live to try out the lipstick. And it's like a chocolate brown. I've never had I don't think I've ever had a chocolate brown lipstick. And I usually do lip gloss. I have some lipsticks now, but not no lipstick like this. This is a lipstick. It's a cute MAC. Cute little. But what's that look like, y'all? We on a dating show. Women know what this look like. We ain't going to talk about it, but I ain't have one of them. But a lot of women had them. It just ain't silver. It just ain't silver. Let me stop. Woo-hoo. Let's see what it looks like. It's chocolate brown. This is a bold move right here. It's a bold move. Ah, Dino, you know D. Little bullet. That's what it looked like. I done gave it away. Not too bad. That was a color. Let's see. I wish I had a mirror. I should have bought a mirror in here. Oh, I think I don't went outside my lips. Get ready for this date. Ain't going nowhere. Y'all my date. I can't see if I'm coating it properly or not. I think it's about coated. I don't know. This is a nice lip, glossy lip. But I already had some gloss on my lips. So I don't know if that's blending with the lipstick, but it's a nice moisturized lipstick. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video, people. Thank y'all for coming. I'm going to start the show in a second. I know I'm late. But I mean, it started now. It's just not the single ready to mingle. We talk about other things in single ready to mingle. All right. I think I need a little bit of red mixed with it. What y'all think about this? I don't know. I don't know. I think I need a little red mixed with it. Let me go get some red to mix with it. With the outfit I have on, the brown is clashing, so I'm gonna put a little red with it. But this color is A50 is the number, and it's Spanish Fly. Yeah, that's why I bought it. I was like, oh, Spanish Fly. You have them people high off you kissing them people with this Spanish Fly on. People, they be high off your lips because you got on Spanish Fly. Hey, Tara. I tried out this lipstick I bought from MAC. I just opened the package. I bought some lipstick, and I bought this perfume. So I got these for $63 because the lipstick was basically free with the $20 off 70. 63 for this, 19 for this, but free because it was $20 off 70. And then I also did the four pay with PayPal. So I didn't pay it all at once. Four pay almost like foreplay. So that was the foreplay of the singles ready to mingle. We're gonna get into the show now, but let me go get the red to blend with this brown because it's clashing, but I like it. I like it. Tara, and Team Random. Let me go get it. The red. Y'all just look at my fireplace. And fireplace was hard work. I act like I'm really going somewhere. I ain't going nowhere but over here talking to y'all. But y'all my date. Yeah, y'all my date. Y'all know I painted my fireplace silver. Have y'all ever seen a silver fireplace? I did that. I redid this whole kitchen family room area. That's my first time getting MAC lipstick. I used to buy their gloss way back when in my 30s. And then I stopped because I was like, it's too expensive. Put that red. Let me see. So I blended the red with that MAC brown. And it's all right. I can't get the corners of my mouth though. I do this. And this is sarcastic. I think it's what this is. Kiss Me. No, it's not sarcastic. This is, I think, Victoria's Secret. Kiss Me is the brand. I don't know what this is. I think it's Victoria's Secret Kiss Me. 24 Kiss Me, whoever it is, I don't know. I think it's Victoria's Secret, though, but I'm not sure. I have sarcastic. And it's about the same color as that. So there we go. Get these lips together. Get the lips together. Ain't doing nothing at all. Okay. Yeah, it's had $19 for some lipstick. So that's that. That's that. Now let's just get into the show. We're gonna do the theme song. We got 8 people in here. Make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Some new shows. This is episode 4. It's every Saturday at 7 p.m. We get on here and chit chat about relationships, dating. If you're married, you tell something about your marriage or what made you attracted to your husband, what made your husband attracted to you, or whatever. Was it love at first sight? You can talk about that type of stuff. You can get on the stream and join me. But if you want to be, and you don't have to be wanting to look for a date to get on my stream, you could just get on there and we chit chat about the topic of the night. But I always do topics because the show is just starting out, so we don't get too many people that want to join me on the stream. But if you want to join me on the stream, tell a little bit about yourself for dating purposes. The other person, anybody who might be interested in you, will email me at lalabesorandom, which is the same as that Cash App down there, but it's lalabesorandom@gmail.com. So they would email me there and be like, I'm interested in that person that was on your live. So, and then you would give me your social media account and I would give it to that person that was on my stream, because you have to show your face, you have to talk, you have to be on video. No pervs, no naked, no nothing. You have to be fully clothed and on video. So if you want to, that's how it goes, So we're going to get this started. Gonna get it started. Y'all can just get on here to chat with me on the stream, just whatever. I'll tell y'all every week to get pretty, so get handsome or get pretty, so y'all can get on this stream and talk to me. Okay. Gotta get my beat. Y'all know I gotta get my beat for the theme song. Y'all know. Gotta get my beat. Yeah, now I'm loving the wig, D. I'm loving the wig now. I was having a hard time with this wig yesterday, Tara. I'm trying to tell you, this wig I had it on asymmetrical, thinking that's what it was supposed to be. I think I had it on back. I don't know what I did. It must have been on backwards or something yesterday. I don't know. But at least I know I can wear it either way. I can wear it like a bob like this or asymmetrical, because I did it like asymmetrical earlier today. Then I figured out, oh, this is how it's supposed to go. So this is how it is a bob. Okay, so let me find my theme song, my free beats. Free beat. No copyright. I hope y'all hear my son's big mouth in the background. Don't want to talk no other time. In there on their phone, whatever he's doing. Getting on my nerves. Back to the subject at hand. Let me not fuss at him too much. He heard me, so that was all. That was the whole point for him to hear me, so he would stop. Here we go with this beat. I need to just have his beat saved. Here we go. Let me find it. Free beats. And hopefully it's the first one that pops up like it usually is. And it's not. There it is. There it is. Okay, it's one of the first always. All right, here we go with the theme song. After this commercial, probably. Let me press mute because I don't want to hear the commercial if it is going to be oh, it's no commercial. Okay, but I can't hear my beat. Oh, there it goes. All right, we got the beat. You single, I'm single, we single and ready to mingle. If you ain't single, then you can't mingle, but you can watch my show. And baby, here we go. Yeah, baby, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. So let's just start the show. Yeah, let's just start the show. Hey, Angie. What's up? Oh, you at the casino? I forgot you was going to the casino. Win some money for me and then put it on my cash out right there. Look at me. I just have to mess with this. I'm trying. I'm sorry. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna touch it no more the rest of the video. If it goes well, it goes well. Shoot, I think it looked bad. Okay, I lied. I told you I wasn't gonna touch it no more. You know me in this bangs area. Bangs. I need a mirror to see what I'm doing.
Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io.
All right, let's cut this beat off. I don't advertise for free beats. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I wish I was somewhere having some fun, but COVID don't make it fun. COVID does not make none fun. Okay, so we don't have nobody wanting to join the stream yet. Well, let me put the link just in case people need to know. I need to pin this link to the top. That's what I need to do. So in case people want to join the stream, because I know if people want to join the stream, if I didn't give them the option, that would help. That would help. Okay, so I'm going to pin the link. Go to the video. Go to my home because I think my video, there it is. But we're going to go. Press mute. Mute. Wait for the chat to come up because my internet is so slow. Waiting for the chat to come up. And don't ignore this maskne that I have. It's just maskne. Acne from the mask. Thank you, D. That's that free beat I use. I like the beat. I like it too. Let me pin this. Okay. We're going to pin it to the top. Pin message. And we good to go. Click that link there if you want to come join the stream. And you're more than welcome to get on here, chit chat about relationships, chit chat about dating, or you come get on here and tell about yourself. Tell a little bit about yourself. I'll ask a couple of questions, and if anybody watches this now or later and they're interested in you, they email me at be-so-random, same as my YouTube and that Cash App right there, same as that. And they email me and send their social media. I forward their social media to you, and you decide if you want to communicate with them. And I'm not responsible for what happens if you do date after the fact. It's just like you're dating somebody you met on the streets or met outside, met at the club, wherever you met them. It's supposed to be for serious relationships only. That could lead to marriage, could lead to whatever. Marriage really is what we're doing. But yeah, serious relationships only, not hookups. But yeah, if you're looking for something serious or you just want to put yourself out there just in case, you never know if Mr. Right or Mrs. Right are watching this video. So yeah, we get like 100 and something views per show. So that's okay for a little small channel like me. It's okay. So if you want to put yourself on here, and the topic for today will be, what's the topic we're going to discuss? Usually we discuss a topic. Somebody might get on the stream and discuss the topic with me, or somebody, and also people discuss the topic inside the chat. So it's always a topic that people can relate to as far as dating. I know last week was what? Your dream date or good date. The previous week was like a bad date experience. The previous week, we just talked about dating, period. The first week I did a show. So that was, we just talked about dating, period, the first week. So this week, the topic will be, until we can get somebody to join the stream. And even if you want to talk about the topic, you can join the stream to talk about the topic. Even if you're married or in a serious relationship, if you want to talk about the topic, you can join the stream to discuss the topic. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to come up with a topic about dating off the top of my head. Because I got to have something that I could tell a story about. And I don't have to be stories because I don't date too much. But if y'all got a good topic, say it in the chat. I'm trying to think of a topic for today. I should have thought of it before I got on here. I had one before I got on here, but it's gone. I should have wrote it down. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think the first week we discussed age gaps. What was the age gaps? What did you think was a big age gap between men and women when dating? Okay. How do you all feel about long distance dating and long distance relationships? Have you had one? How did it go? And how could you all coordinate like dates when you're long distance, like to keep the flame going? What did you do something to coordinate the dates? How do you feel about long distance relationships, LDR, as they hashtag them on YouTube and everything else? How do you all feel? Or do you even deal with long distance, or you say it's a no? And I will talk. Okay. Hey, Remy, welcome. Do y'all believe in the 90-day rule? I don't know, because my last two relationships have been long distance. So of course it's been more than 90 days. So, and when we met in person now, it didn't apply, but it should have. It should have applied the 90-day rule. And if anybody here doesn't know the 90-day rules from Steve Harvey, the Think Like a Man movie, and it's probably prior to that because it was already thought of in the movie that you don't have sexual contact with your person that you're going. Here I go. I said I wasn't going to touch it the rest of the show, but it's all in my face and I can't take it. I need a mirror so I don't have to keep doing this because this camera don't help me. I always go in the, oh, okay, it did. Oh, it's that simple to go in the right direction. Because I'm always going in the wrong direction because the camera goes the opposite. But it's that simple. But yeah, if my last two, like I said, relationships have been long distance. So the 90-day rule is a hard thing. I like my little nails. I did my nails. I always do my nails for y'all. I did my toes, but I ain't going to show y'all those because they need to be, I need to use some toner polish remover and get some of the polish off the edges. But I scraped the edges on these. But yeah, I did my little nails for y'all and everything. I try to do my nails for y'all every week. But anyway, back to the topic. I'm just off topic. But yeah, none of y'all. And anybody who wants to answer Tara's question, do y'all believe D, Rami, Tara, whoever, the other 8 people that's in here, y'all can communicate in the chat if y'all don't want to get on the stream. And whoever wants to join the stream, feel free to join the stream. Look at Angie still on here playing at the casino, trying to win me some money. Oh, you leaving now? Okay. Later, Angie. Have fun. Be safe. Sanitize. Wash your hands. Yeah. Spray yourself down with disinfectant when you get back to your hotel room or your home, wherever you're gonna be. Spray yourself down. That's what I do all the time. Spray. Grocery store, wherever I go. Doctor, grocery store. Come home. Spray myself down with disinfectant. But some people, or you could just take a shower. I'm just like I ain't get dirty. I just took a shower, so I'm gonna spray myself down with disinfectant. Anyway, but yeah. What do y'all think? You don't think you could do long distance relationship, D? And why do you say? Tell me why. Tell me why you don't think. In the comments, and I'll talk about my. You and Rami says had a long distance relationship and it's great. It's great. 90-day rule, absolutely. So you do the 90-day rule, but in a long distance relationship. Okay, this is how we're going to say. In a long distance relationship, how does the 90-day rule work? Does it mean, 90 days since you met them, or 90 day met them like wherever you met them, on Instagram, dating app, online, on Facebook? Because Facebook got dating now. Y'all, did y'all know that Facebook dating? I ain't on it, but Facebook got it. And they also, I used to be on one. It's for pen pals, and that's where I met the first guy that I dated. It's called Afro Introductions. I had to get off her. I did that one, and that bad experience of 4 years long distance. I had to get off of that. I said never again. I was trying something different. Everybody wants to say I tried something different. I got on a dating site and I found love. Their story is not always your story, but it could be your story. But you just got to take the chance. I took the chance and I stopped. That one chance was enough to make me not want to get on there no more. And Afro Introductions, like, did I say it was an African dating site? And I know I like Nigerians. So, yeah. But the guy I ended up dating from there was not Nigerian. He was from Cameroon. So that defeated the purpose of me getting on there to talk to Nigerian guys as pen pals, because I wanted to talk about Nollywood movies, because I've been watching Nollywood since 2012. So I was getting on there to talk to Nigerian guys as pen pals, and I ended up getting a guy from Cameroon. Yep, that's true, D. And that's true, because that's how I felt in both relationships. And it's bad because guys I don't know. They say if a guy's really interested, he's going to communicate. They start off communicating well, but long distance, they ain't going to act right. Guys ain't going to act right. It just is what it is. They might pretend like they're acting right. They ain't going to act right. They want something, they're going to go get it, even though they're telling you they're not, even though they're telling you they holier than thou, even though, I'm just sitting here like little Virgin Mary over here, while they over in their country probably doing what they do. The one, okay, I will tell about the one relationship. The one recent one, I ain't gonna, if I talk about it, ain't gonna be much. Y'all already heard enough about that one, the one I just had. But the one from 2014 to 2018, off and on, long distance. And it was from here to Belgium, Europe. The person was in Europe, in Belgium. If you see my travel videos, the Belgium videos, the Belgium travel blogs. But that relationship, Lord of mercy, it was not it wasn't, and the thing is, it wasn't no, just long distance. They were younger, and I think like 11 and a half years younger than me. And I should have knew. No. I should have known, but I always attract younger men because they think I'm younger than what I am. And I try to run them off, and then I just all of a sudden get interested in them because I just do, especially if they have an accent, and I love accents and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we like the first 3 months I should have knew, okay, go, but I was already. This person was a semi-pro soccer player in Thailand, nice physique, nice whatever, just nice teeth. He had great teeth. Nice looking guy. He was tall. I like him tall and slim and chocolate. I like some chocolate, y'all. Some caramel down to chocolate. And yeah, he was like 6'3", 6'4", something like that. And slim and cut up because he was a semi-pro soccer player in Thailand. But when he went to Europe, he was trying to get back on his feet. So that was a whole other situation. But that one was like a lot of help and scam, like, yeah, I was like scammed. I thought it only happened to big people. I thought it was just ugly people that got scammed, but no, I got scammed basically for 4 years. It was a bad situation. This man had 1 or 2 kids while we was dating for 4 years, 2 babies. I found all this out because I was Facebook spy, Instagram spy. If you're going to date me, I'm going to investigate you. Y'all need me to investigate anybody y'all dating, just let me know. I might have to start charging because I found out. You can be, like I said, all the way across the globe. I'm going to find out. I find out things. And even if I don't, God throws stuff in my laps like phone numbers and stuff. I find out stuff. So it is what it is. I found that out that he had that child. That's why it was so much off and on. And then I should have known because in that last year and a half, 2 years, he would not video chat unless he was outside. Before, we would always video chat. He'd be in the house, in his apartment with his roommate or whatever. But the last year and a half, 2 years, video chats would always be away from his home. And I would question him about it. But when I would question him about it, he would yell or scream and call me. He was verbally abusive. It was a crazy situation I put myself in for way too long. Way too long. And you would have thought I learned my lesson after that one. Now I put myself in another long distance that also needed assistance and stuff. Woo! I ain't gonna say I would never do long distance again, but if I do, that person gotta be able to come see me. Like I've told y'all many times before, I'm not flying to see nobody. I wanted to travel, so it helped. That okay, I'm get to travel to Europe because I'm dating somebody in Belgium. Then I can go from Belgium to Paris, which I did get to do. We drove from Belgium to Paris. It was a 4-hour drive, so that was fun getting to go to Paris because I've always wanted to go to Paris till I finally went to Paris. I was like, okay, this is what all the hype's about. But maybe if I had some shopping money, I could have went shopping or something. We didn't have that much time in Paris, so it defeated the purpose. But I was happy that I did get to go and sightsee in Paris for a day, for a few hours. Really, it was like maybe 5 hours we was in Paris, something like that, because we had to get back to Belgium. But I'm ready to read y'all comments. So that was one of my long distance dating stories. I've only dated twice long distance, I think. So that was one of my long distance be across the globe long distance. But I have finally decided that if I ever date long distance again, they have to be able to come see me, and they're going to come see me first before I travel to their country, no matter how bad I want to travel to their country, unless they pay to fly me out. If I get flown out, hey, we out because I love to travel. I don't like the flights, but I like going to the destinations and the culture and stuff. But I ain't traveling nowhere right now doing COVID. But let me read y'all stories of y'all long distance. You said you had a long distance relationship and we ended up being friends. Well, at least y'all can still be friends because my situations, I can't even be your friend. Bye. Boy, bye. That's how it goes. I can't talk to you because you want to play games. Because if you can be my friend and be my friend, cool, but no, you want to be a friend just to keep that door open. No, ain't no doors open. And you say, be honest, I don't think I could stay committed. Oh, you don't think you could stay committed? Well, at least you're being honest. And if it's D, you said you don't think you could stay committed, you're being honest, and that's your truth. And you don't put yourself in a situation where you can hurt somebody. Why? And that's what people need to think about. They know they can't stay committed, but they thinking about visas, they thinking about papers, they thinking about stuff like that. Like the financial thing with the guy in Belgium, I loaned him some money for to get his European visa completed. oh, it was not a loan because he found a reason to start an argument and say, I'm not paying you back. Oh, you pay me $50 of it back. And I was like, whatever. It's all right. God got it. That's all right. You got me. And of course, that's the main thing that made me mad, because the other money I've spent or helped with, I didn't care about that, because that's what you do if you have to do your thing in a relationship. If you're trying to be serious, trying to be a wife or whatever, really a husband's supposed to do that. So I ain't going to say don't do it. Nobody else asked you to do something like that. If you get in long distance, do not assist. Put it that way. Get a man that don't need your assistance. Do not assist, because that might be what the only thing they really want you for while they live their life in their country. So do not. Maybe $10 here, $5, something like that. But no, don't assist. More than that. Tiny money, okay, cool. A little food here and there, cool. Guy out there started getting women pregnant. I was like, okay. It's the same thing with I told you. I found out once right before we broke up, researching on that, he was selling baby stuff, selling baby strollers. I'm like, okay, he's selling a baby stroller. Looked up some more with his name, like, okay, what's this baby stroller? I was like, okay, this is the part. I looked at an old video that I had when we video chatted. He was walking down the street. It was a billboard in the background. So I had his address. He gave me his address, and it was and I was like, okay, this baby stroller is being sold here. That's his address. So let me look outside of that address. So I did a Google search, put that address in, and looked on the outside, and I saw that's where he was walking from, and that's where he lived, was in that building where they were selling the baby stuff. Well, it was on his name, under his name on Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, it was on his Facebook name, and he was selling this stuff. It's stupid. He wanted me to find that out, obviously, or he did. He kept telling me stop researching. No, I'm gonna find out. If I got a women's intuition, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna keep searching till I find out. Yeah, and I found out, and then I saw, what did I see? Like a baby's foot in the picture, and I saw other pictures on one of his friends' page with a baby in the same apartment as that apartment. Because I could see the inside of the apartment, because they were trying to leave their apartment. So they was trying to get somebody else to rent the apartment so they wouldn't have to pay the landlord. So they was trying to leave the apartment, to move to a bigger place, because it was a 1-bedroom. So he also had pictures of the apartment on Marketplace. I'm like, okay, this is the same apartment that you was in pictures in on your friend's page, your old roommate's page, with this other baby. So I said it gotta be 2 babies. It was one black baby leg in the picture with the stroller, or shoes it was selling, something baby thing it was selling. It was a stroller, and there was some kind of little baby seat that he was selling. And it was a little dark-skinned baby's leg in that picture. Looked like maybe a 2-year-old foot. But in the other picture, it was a little light-skinned mixed baby. And then I saw a woman's leg in one of the pictures, a heavy-set white woman's leg. I said, oh, I done figured it all out. You done got a woman you live with. You got a mixed baby. You got a possible African baby as well. And he was saying, I got 2 kids. I got a mix. No, he was just saying his kid was the African. His kid was the African little girl. Trying to say he had one. But I think both of those children were his, that he created while he was dating me. Off and on. So yeah, that's my long distance horror story. But there's plenty of long distance work out. So how would y'all make them work out? But yours sounds just as bad. You said you would hear babies. And I was like, is the baby yours, guy? Said, no, I'm babysitting. He's really thought I was going to fall for it. These people be having whole babies, Tar. They be having a whole baby and acting like they ain't got no baby. How far away was your long distance guy? You said you can only be friends with an ex depending on how it ended. But this guy had babies, and you still could be friends with that guy. This guy had a baby. Did he have the baby while y'all was dating like mine? Or did he have the baby before and was trying to tell you he ain't had no kids? You said you told him we could be friends because you never had sex with him. That's why. Yes, that's different. That's different. I think both is too. New York, okay. New York and Atlanta, yeah. Okay, what's that like? A flight would be like 2-3 hours from New York to Atlanta. Would you fly or would you drive? Or did you ever get to meet him in person? Did you meet him in person, but you was sticking to the 90-day rule? So y'all didn't do nothing? That 90-day rule seems to make sense. I thought the 90-day rule don't stand and I'm not supposed to be doing nothing anyway, because I'm supposed to be church. So I ain't supposed to be doing fornicating anyway. But I mean, when you got a nice chocolate right there, and you've been talking on the phone for months and and you finally meet each other, it's just like hard. It's hard to control. In many ways, it's hard. So let me stop. Oh, Lord, just stop it. I need to stop it, y'all. You said one of your buddies, we always had a crush on each other, but never crossed the line. And now we will never, because it might mess up the friendship. One of your buddies was a long distance, Rami. One of your buddies. Tara, fly, stuck to my 90-day rule and pay for all of my own stuff. Hey, that's what you do. I pay for all my own stuff, but I see then I in the Airbnb, I let them stay in the Airbnb. No, I need to be in the Airbnb by myself. So that and they can stay where they stay in their house, and that way I ain't got to worry about it. But I ain't gonna do it no more. Like I said, no more. I did better with this one when it came to the financial pieces. This last one, I did a lot less, but I still did a lot. But it was a lot less, but it still was a lot. But next one, you ain't get none, nada. You don't realize what you got in front of you. You won't treat a good woman like a bad woman. Then oh well, do what you do. Do what you do. It's the problem is I know I'm a good woman, but these men don't realize that. And I have trust issues, serious trust issues now. After those two, I already had slight trust issues. So if you have trust issues, long distance is not for you. Not. Try 2 long distance relationship with trust issues, and both of them just made my trust issues worse. Worse. I would admit I have trust issues. I'm going to spy. I'm going to search. I'm going to stalk, whatever you want to call it. I don't care because I don't like getting played. And if I'm getting played, I like to know so I can jump out the game. Jump on out the game and let you play because you just play yourself in the long run. When you play a good woman, you play yourself. You play yourself when you play a good woman. Some men might realize that, some might not. Rami, you said something about one of your buddies. Let me see what you said prior to that because I'm trying to see what you mean. Are you saying one of your buddies was... And any new person, y'all can talk in the chat to me. Oh, I know how to do that now. I didn't know how to do that. I done pinned your comment, Tara. We're going to pin some comments. Oh, that's a new comment. He moved to Georgia. Hold up, this stupid cord is in the way. Oh, and I moved my camera when I moved the cord. He said he moved to Georgia. He had 2 more, but told him to get fixed because his check is gone for child support. Yeah, so you said he had how many? 2 or 3 total, or 4 total. He have 3 or 4 total. But these men, they run off unless all them women file child support, because you know a lot of women don't file child support nowadays, trying to please the man, trying not to feel too bad, trying to make him feel good. I didn't have the option to file child support because my son's father was never around. He left when I found out shortly after found out I was pregnant, when I was 1 month pregnant, to go to school supposedly, and never heard to go to school in California. Never heard from him again. But his family did their part. His family did their part. They didn't do his part because I had to do both parts, but they did enough for my son, and they love my son. So, and he's 20 now, so it's all old news. Never to be found, though. Never to be heard from or found again. It's 21 years, almost 22 years. Now my son will be 21 in April. To New York, 2 in New York and 2 in Georgia. The NY women found, he told, also the New York women found, and he probably had to pay some good amount for New York. Because New York is expensive, and they probably didn't base his child support. Now, I wonder if he has kids in New York, they're gonna base his child support on New York child support prices, right? Even though he lives in Georgia, or would it still be? I wonder if it still be through the Atlanta or the Georgia child support. Yeah, yep, it does take 2. And so many people want to complain about child support. You should have wrapped it up. If you knew you weren't going to be serious with this woman, if you didn't love this woman, or if you knew she wasn't serious with you and she didn't love you, then you should have wrapped it up instead of wanting to make babies. And that's what a lot of men don't understand. They don't want to give vasectomies. They don't want to wrap it up. They don't want to make sure the woman's taking birth control, because the woman should take birth control as well. If she doesn't, or do something, make sure he wraps it up if you don't want to. I tried to make sure man wrapped it up, gave him the condom, opened it up. He didn't put it on. I didn't find that after because I couldn't tell because he was lacking, lacking. So I couldn't even feel what was going on. And it was quick. It was real quick, but I got pregnant. I felt afterwards when that was running. And I'm like, you did not put that. I was 24 and very fertile myrtle. Must have been ovulating right on time because that one time, we only did it one time. I got pregnant. But it was meant to be because I ain't got no more kids. So, I mean, I still can have them, but at least I have a grown one. So I can say I do have a child instead of just being said that maybe I don't have any. But he's a grown man now. He ain't no child. Okay, let me see. Put your pin, your comment now. I see D's face. D is a cutie. I could never see your face way down there. I don't even know why you be scared to get on the streams and stuff. And I pin your comment. Oh, you might not want me. You man, do you want me not pin your comment because now everybody can see? But D's a cutie. I don't care. D's a cutie. I'm gonna leave your face up there. I never realized D was a little cutie. Hey Nina, welcome. You said at this point you just don't. Yeah, D is cute. To sit up there acting like he's scared to get on toy streams and stuff all the time and stuff. I never actually opened up the page or you couldn't see the picture big. If you do open the page, probably not that size, or you might be able to. At this point, I just don't want to be bothered with it. Yeah, oh yeah, you already told me that, Rami. You've said that a few times. You don't want to be bothered with any relationship, but you said that the friend was kind of, I mean, you never know, Rami. You never know. And look at Rami. I never went to her page, and she beautiful. Look at her. But I've seen Rami on Toys stream, I think. You've been on Toys stream before, ain't you, Rami? On her with your video, on video. Look at her styling and profiling over her. I ain't done this in none of my single ready to mingle. I should have been doing this, popping up y'all comments and stuff. I'm gonna do it from now on. Pop y'all comments up. I just figured out how to do it. So y'all in trouble now because I'm popping up comments. And pop Nina on up here with her, hey everyone. Hey Nina, you look like my sister or something. Like you could be my sister or something. Like we family or something in this picture. Are we family, Nina? we YouTube family. Make memories, but I've made enough memories. I don't want no more memories. If I want memories, I want with my husband. I'm sorry. I just want one. Now, will I be one and done? I would hope so, but I might get irritated because I can. That's the thing. That's why I'm not. My phone is ringing. Why? I don't know. Nobody ever calls me, hardly ever. Hey, foreign goddess. Welcome. And it's probably going to blow up. Because it's probably the birthday person whose birthday's today. Probably. Let me see. I'll be back. I'll be right back, y'all. Get this phone. I knew I should have bought it in here. Hand me text. I knew exactly who it was. Birthday person. The birthday boy. One time for the birthday boy. One time for the birthday boy. Text. Open. Oops. Meant to text. Meant to text, not call. I'm having some kind. You like to be drama. I like to be drama free too, but for some reason I get in relationships that cause me drama. People that say that I like my peace. Yeah, you like your peace because you know you ain't no good. And you know I'm gonna find out because I tell you when you first talk to me, if you're doing something, I'm gonna find out whether you on the moon. Whether you on the moon. I don't say the moon, I say across the globe. But now I think if they was on the moon, I still find out. Oh, you in here in the cut. And somebody, I said she was my sister. You said she is not you. You are not her. Nina is cuter than you. Well, my sister just gave you a compliment, Nina. She said you are cuter than her. Because I called you my sister. Let me, and now since you in here, this is that wig from yesterday. It was not asymmetrical. I put it on wrong. Me and my bad wig skills. But I'm going to learn. And I keep messing with these bangs because they're getting on my nerves. They really are. But I've worn them a few times, but I'm just amateur at this stuff. Because I just throw them on to cover up my hair. Yeah, I got them braids up on the fell. Okay, what was I going to text real quick so they don't call back, so the birthday boy don't call back till I get off. All right. All right. Your birthday is the 31st. You're going to have a sip and paint party. I'm thinking it should be fun for some old women. You're going to have people in your house. They're going to get COVID tests. They're going to get a COVID test, Rami. Those are fun, Rami. Great idea. You know, they say you could do the sip and paint. Like some people don't. Some people do sip and paints on YouTube. Don't some people do those on YouTube? I think I've seen some YouTubers like what's her name did she do one? Sofa T did one time, and some other YouTubers did that a bit. Like you sip and paint because they have videos where the actual artists that go to the sip and paints where y'all know I got nerve problems because I always got stuff just OCD about the stuff. OCD about these bangs. OCD about the bangs. Why? Because they get my ass. I feel like they just own my ass, and even though they're not, but I feel them. That's why I can't do lashes. Because when I wore those fake lashes, that's what I was gonna do for y'all today with some fake lashes. I just did mascara. I did a little glitter. Y'all see that little glitter? That's Juvia's Place. The glitter and the red that's Juvia's Place. But yeah, I got just a mascara, Marc Jacobs mascara that I got in one of those what's them boxes you get back in? I used to get them all the time, the beauty box, Sephora Play boxes. Yeah. It's family, about 10 of us, and I think we should be okay. It's family, but family be spreading into family now. Y'all be get the COVID test. Y'all might be okay. Wear your mask. Wear your mask, Rami. Wear your mask. You in California too? Wear your mask, Rami. California, is in bad shape, ain't they? Ain't y'all? Y'all the ones with that new strand. I know the little snow. We had a little snow here today and last night. We had snow. Like it snowed last night, then it melted a little bit, then it snowed again. So yeah, I don't fool with snow neither. You can bring them another time. That's my sister right there, y'all. That's my sister. Y'all seen her on here before. But you can bring them another time. Toy! What's up, Toy? You gonna get on my stream, Toy? Nobody get on here yet. We're discussing long distance relationships. That's what we're discussing. So we talked about that a little bit. Tara says, yeah, 10 is not bad. Throw in a male stripper. Why you gotta have a stripper, Tara? You really try to make marriage. Why she gotta have a stripper? That stripper might be COVID enforced. We don't need no strippers doing COVID. She gotta have a stripper at the paint and sip. They're gonna be doing more than painting and sipping. Are they gonna paint the stripper? Hey, paint the stripper. Paint her. What's that? Body paint. Body paint. Oh, you live in Vegas. Why did I think you lived in California? I thought you lived in California. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, Lord. Oh Lord, you see that, Remy? Read what Stephanie said. You know, just be safe. Just be safe, Remy. We care about you, girl. We care. Oh, toys here, toys here, toys here. Hold on. Yeah, toy. Hey, toy. What's
Hey,
going on?
Lola.
I know you don't do long
Hey,
distance.
everybody.
You don't do long. Toy is playing shy. Toy is playing shy.
I'm
I am not having it. You don't mess with long distance, do you?
no.
And your reason, I'm asking people, do they do long distance? Have they done it before? And what's their reason? Why they won't? If they won't do
I
it,
don't deal with it.
what is it?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
I won't do long distance because men play too many games.
That's true. And that's what I found out in my too long distance. This is true. This is true. You got to worry about that close distance. Less enough long.
Lord, why does one always mess up on me? StreamYard, I hate me.
You can't hear me? Oh, you freezing and everything. You have to get a better stream. I don't know what it is. What it is. Well, I'm going to take you off if you can't hear me. Can you hear me?
I could barely hear you.
Every time.
Oh, Lord.
Well, thank you for joining, for being my one person to join. One day you're going to hear me on StreamYard. One day.
Oh, Lord. I hate StreamYard. I'm going to click out, girl.
Okay. Toy. Thank Toy for joining. Y'all talking away over here. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about? I done missed some comments. Y'all, Ramy's lives in Vegas, where all the action going on 24 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Vegas got a lot of action. That's why I said she might want to make them at least wear a mask for the paint and stuff. At least make them wear a mask. Because Stephanie done said that her daughter, hold on, let me pin this comment. Daughter had the same thought and her whole house got COVID. Whole house. You gotta watch out, man. This COVID stuff ain't no joke right now. They just want to put it on, push it under the rug because they just want to keep talking about the inauguration and the vaccine. But okay, y'all got the vaccine, but what y'all doing to stop what's going on with the with it spreading? Because it's spreading like wildfire. You had a stripper when you turned 50. You had a stripper when you turned. I don't like strippers. Even when I was young, I never liked. They just seem. I ain't never wanted no male stripper. Female strippers are cleaner. That's clean to me. The male stripper, they just seem. I don't know. I ain't wanted no strippers, but a female stripper I would trust better than a female you would think would keep herself clean. But I don't want no strippers now because I didn't hate it. I didn't like strippers back then. I didn't hate them. I don't hate them. You don't hate people. That's mean. I just didn't want them touching me because I had heard a stripper horror story. That's why. Because I would go to the amateur nights. I used to like those amateur nights and stuff like that back in the day, the amateur strip nights and stuff like that. But don't come too close to me. Stay far back because you letting everybody licking everybody's feet. They be licking all the women's feet and stuff. I'm like, you don't even know if she even washed her feet in the past few days. You just got this random woman you picked up at the crowd. You putting her toes in your mouth. Ugh, that's just nasty. They been putting whipped cream on the toes and putting them in their mouth. I'm like, oh, don't touch me because you ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what you got. But the horror story, the stripper horror story, might make y'all think about a little different about strippers as well. This story, I don't know if it was true or not. It's supposed to be true. I don't know if my friend's boyfriend was just lying to her or if it was a true story. No, because they was together. They was at home when he told her this story. So why would he lie about that? But anyway, this story. The stripper was what was they called? Who's the black Chippendales? They're not called the black Chippendales, are they? It was another name for them back in the day. But they was like the Chippendales, which is the white strippers that, the white strippers set back in the day that was real popular. I don't even know if the Chippendales are still around. But the black Chippendales was called something. They was called something different. I don't know if they still around either. Yeah, they licking at people's feet, putting whipped cream. I'm like, no. Then I go to bridal showers. They have a stripper and stuff. I'm like, don't touch me. You can touch all the rest of these. Don't touch me because I don't know what's gonna fly out. Hey, crabs is real. You don't know what's gonna fly up out. So this is the story. Anyway, whatever they was called, I can't remember what they was called. Because I've seen some of their videos, but I never saw them. I watched the videos back in the day. I don't watch that stuff no more because what's the point of getting all happy if you ain't gonna be happy in the end? You ain't gonna have a happy ending. But back in the day, I didn't have no problem finding no happy ending, but now I'm more restricted. But anyway, the black Chippendale, whatever they was called. I don't know if they were called the black Chippendales. I don't think they were called black and Chippendales, but they were like the black Chippendales. And they toured the country. They would tour the US and strip, you know. But they were in Louisville, Kentucky. They were in Louisville. I lived in Louisville at the time. And my friend's boyfriend said that his cousin, female cousin, was at the strip thing with the black Chippendales where they were performing. And her eye just swole up, like her eye swole up and closed. So she had to be, after the show, her eye started swelling up and closed, and she was rubbing her eye, and it swole up and closed, and she went to the emergency room. And she was right there in the front, by the stage, right there. She wanted to see up close and personal, so she could be like, hey, throw the little money. Where's them dollars is at? Where them dollars is at? Where them dollars is at? You know, yeah. They're throwing the money at the little men. They stripping, they having a good time. Her eye swole up. She went to the emergency room. Why she have a crab in her eye? A crab in her eye. That's what they said was wrong. They had to get the crab out of her eye. So one of them daggone strippers was sitting up there on that stage with crabs. They ain't know better. He know he was itching. He know he was up there itching, sitting there just flinging crabs in women's eyes. I don't know if it happened to anybody else, but it would happen to his cousin. She's trying to get front row and center. Don't y'all be trying to get no front row and center. Don't be trying to get no front row center if y'all want to still go to see them strippers. Don't get front row and center because you never know when something weird like that happen to you. She had a daggone crab in her eyeball. I said, oh Lord, see, that's why I don't fool. That's why I stopped fooling back in them days. But now I'm supposed to be churchy. I'm trying to be right. I don't care about that stuff. If I can't have a happy ending with my husband at the end of the night, I want a happy ending with a husband. Not with a random, even though I'm random. 45 years old. It's time. Why you just keep making faces, foreign goddess? And you making a face even in your picture. You're making a face. Because you laughing at the crab story. Yeah, that's the story. That's a story. I got some stories for y'all that people just tell. I got some stories. I ain't say no names in it, but hey, it was a crazy story. When she told me it, I said, oh no, I ain't going to nothing like that no more. If I am, I'm gonna be far away. But I never really went to it. Like I said, I only would go to the amateur night because those was free. Basically, amateur nights at the little strip clubs would be free. So, and that's the bad thing. That's where I met my son's father. It was a club called the Toy Tiger in Louisville. Toy Tiger, and they would have an amateur night. So people that just was like everyday people could go up there. So this club had like 4 clubs in one club, and that's torn down now. They tore it down maybe a few years later, but it had 4 club areas, different music in each area in one club. And one part was where the amateur night stripping would be at, women and men, I think. Yeah, it was both. I think it could do the amateur night stripping and you would win whatever money or whatever. But then there was one side that was just like a normal club, and then there was another side that had games and pool table and stuff like that in it. It just was like for you to go in there and drink your beers and play your games and drink your drinks and play your drinks. So you would walk all through the club all through the night because you had 4 different clubs in one club. And that's where I met his father at that Toy Tiger. But he was on the side that was the club. My butt was on all the other sides. I was on the side of the club. I'm on the amateur night side. I'm over here. To me and my friends, we had every side. We wanted to enjoy every club within the club. We done paid our money. Probably was about $20 back in them days, and that was expensive back in the 2099. 99 was when I met him, yeah, because I had my son in 2000. $20 was expensive back then. I don't know if it was 20 though. It probably was 10. I can't remember how much it cost. Stephanie said, yuck. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's a disgusting story. You say you always been VIP, but I know my strippers, we went to school together, male and female. I got to show support sometimes. Okay, if you knew them, you knew they weren't gonna have no crab flying your eye, Tara. So you knew. You knew. Look at Tara. She's just beautiful too. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Look at her ass, y'all. Go on, Tara. Go on. We got some pretty folks off in here. Stephanie said, yuck. Yeah, it's nasty. It's pretty darn nasty. Crab fly in your eye, You got to go to the emergency room and tell them. I know them doctors and nurses was telling that story to their family. They probably still tell the story to this day like I'm telling the story because this was probably 20 years ago. It was like 20 years ago. Like 20 years ago. But I'm just mad because there's so many pretty people and handsome people in here, and none of y'all want to get on the stream. Toy got on the stream. Toy's pretty. Y'all some haters. Y'all some haters. Y'all don't want to get on nothing. Y'all just want to be pretty and handsome and just stay to yourself. Y'all won't come out here to talk to me. Y'all just don't want to talk to me. And I'm mad. I want Stephanie to come out here because I don't think I've ever seen Stephanie because you don't have a picture. I want Stephanie to come on. I want to see Stephanie. I'm just now seeing a lot of y'all because I've never seen y'all pictures bigger like this. So that's pretty cool. I get to see people's, because you can't really see profile pictures unless you can blow them up. Went to a bridal party. They had a male stripper, and you went outside. I'm too much a square. You are a square. I'm a square too, Stephanie. So I can't even hate. I stay inside because I didn't want to be a party pooper. I just tell the stripper, don't touch me. Don't touch me. But now that I'm older, I don't really have friends that are having bridal showers. That was all in my 20s and maybe early. No, I don't think none of my friends that got married when I was in my 30s had strippers. Because I had a few friends, like maybe 3 friends that got married when I was in my 30s, early 30s, and they didn't have strippers. I think I was early 30s. I think they got married in their early 30s because we was all the same age. Either early 30s or late 20s, but they didn't have strippers. Because, by this age, you saved, you don't want all that. Some people still do, but I'm done with all that. I done had my fun. I had my fun. I can still have fun, but looking at somebody that I ain't going to have a happy ending, then that ain't fun to me no more. That ain't fun to me no more. But like I said, back in them days, I had somebody go home to or whatever. If I had somebody go home to, or I had somebody I could call if I didn't have somebody to go home to. In them young days. But nowadays, I don't want nobody to call because I don't want to fool with half these people. They get on my nerves. Half these men, I'm too old for the games. You said a blue pill. Stephanie, you're not a square. Strippers ain't for everyone. By going outside, you saved yourself from getting touched and germs. You said it, get touched and germs. I'm trying to tell you because they see that if you cute, but whatever, nah, you don't even have to be cute, but they definitely gonna get you if you're cute. But then they want the biggest person in the group as well because I guess they want to prove that they can pick them up because when they get the biggest girl in the group, they pick them up, flip them around, and then usually the biggest girl in the group, that's whose toes they want to suck too. That's whose toes they want to suck. I think, or if it's the bride. Now, bride, what do y'all think about that part? You get married, but men do it. Men do it. They do more than women. Some women do more with the male strippers on their wedding night. And men do more with them female strippers on their wedding night at their bachelor parties. And then the bachelorette parties for the wives. Hey, so men be sleeping with them strippers. If they I hate these maskedy. Look what the mask does. I got 1, 2, and then the 3. This one's going away though, but then there's another one coming right here in my face. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm going to keep drinking a lot more because these zits is making me mad. Look at them. dressed for bed and about to hop on my hair live video. On my hair live video, I want to do a live with you on Monday when I get my hair done. When you get your hair done, how you hopping on my hair? I don't understand what she's talking about. What am I supposed to talk about? What is she talking about? Do a live with you on Monday when you get your hair done. Okay, we do a live. I could do a short live. I don't feel like being on her on Monday. But I guess just to put them little wigs that you're going to give me, I can do a short live about those little wigs Monday, I guess. Sometime, whenever you plan on coming. The men you date are a lot younger than you. The one I dated, this last one I dated, is it 7.5 or 8? 7.5. 7. Oh, it was almost 8 years. Because he will be 38 in June. And I will be 46 in July. So basically 8 years. It was 1 month shy of 8 years. And the prior, no, am I right? Yeah, 1 month. Am I right? Am I calculating right? Yeah, I'm calculating right. 1 month shy of 8 years, this last one. Prior was, I guess he's 34 now. 34. Because he would be 35. So like 11.5 years. We were 11.5 years. I think 33 or 34. I don't know. But yeah, they 30 something. I need 40 and up. I need 40 and up. Oh, Stephanie's in the house. Let's get on her.
How you doing?
Hey, Stephanie. Welcome.
This is
How are you? How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Now you ain't out here looking for a boo. But that's what I said. You come
No, I'm married.
Oh, you married, so you could tell us from a married woman's perspective.
Well,
like,
that's why I went outside. It wasn't something I wanted to do. I didn't want to see all that.
Yeah. We've talked about 2 topics. We've talked about long distance dating. That was the first topic. And then the strippers just came up because Tara won't talk about strippers. But we talked about long distance dating first. Like, have you ever dated long distance before married, or was your husband long distance?
No. Can't do that. I can't get to know you.
And your reason why you can't, you can't get to know. I know, and that's true. People think you get to know, and that's my problem. I think that you get to know them deeper when it's long distance because all you have is communication. But when that communication stops, and then that's the problem because you don't know what they're doing. You don't know. I mean, you just don't know. It's too much and you don't know.
You don't know, and you don't get to know them. It's like going on a date and going to a movie.
It's so nice to see Stephanie. I've never seen Stephanie. You're pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I always thought you were so young because you talk so you act so young and when you talk. So now I gotta show you respect. Gotta show you we age gracefully.
No, it's kind of like going to a movie.
Black don't crack.
I can't get myself in this picture. There I am.
Yeah, I move. So you acting like me with all that moving, and I'm always messing with my hair. I always gotta do something. That's why it's fine like it. It's fine right there where it's.
But when you're dating and you go to movies, you don't get to know each other. You have to go somewhere and sit and talk. And some of the things that women forget to do is to listen to what they're saying, because that way you get to see the red flags if there's any.
Yeah, and then ignoring the red flags, that's my problem because I see them, but I ignore them, and that's my problem. No more will I ignore them.
When the flags go up, that's when you say next.
Yeah, if I have to end it there, I'm from now on. That's where it's going to be. I always feel sympathy, like, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's me and my trust issues. Maybe this. No, in the end,
it's a trust issue. You don't trust yourself.
There. Oh, shoot. You don't see that? She just dropped some knowledge. I wish I had a sound effect or a bell or something to ring. Woo! She just got me with that one. What did she get y'all in the chat? She said it's a trust issue. You just don't trust yourself. And that's the truth. That is the truth. Trust yourself.
Your first inclination. That's it.
Wow. That is the truth right there. That's a big one. That's a
I
big
feel
one.
like Colin Powell right now.
Because you keep moving your thing.
Right.
Why you
Let me see if I can sit it down. Oh no, that won't work. Oh,
you
I
was
don't
fine.
know where
I told you you
am.
was fine where you was. Okay, now you fine. You fine.
Okay, I
Now,
guess
I guess to the side a little bit because you done moved it over too much.
the scarf makes me look fatter
Move
than I. Or
to the
that's the
side.
camera or something.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We don't worry about fat, skinny, itty bitty out here. We don't worry about all that. We women, we beautiful. We black. And black don't crack. No matter
No,
how
you know, I told you
break it
that I
down.
had my birthday last month and I was 36 and you thought I really was.
I probably
63.
did. And yeah, and then you reversed it. You said 63. You said no, 63.
As my grandson, who is how old is he?
Oh
He's
yeah.
9.
Was
He
it you?
said-
I was asking. You said you had 4 sons or 6 sons, and one of them was an engineer.
No, that's
I
not
told you. It wasn't you. Somebody on here. I think
No,
it's
I've
April.
got-
It's April Bradley, but she's not on here tonight. April's not on here tonight. She has 6 sons, no daughters, and one of
No,
them.
I have 2 daughters and 6 grandchildren. 3 boys, 1 daughter had, and 3 girls, 1 daughter. The other
So
daughter
you
have.
You didn't have any.
So, but my 9-year-old grandson said, Nana's confused. She's 6 to 3. She got her numbers twisted up.
You sitting there reading what you was typing, or you told him that you was 36, and he said that.
I told him I was 36. Last
Oh,
year I was 26.
He already knew. He wasn't gonna let that slide. He like, you think because I'm 9
I
that
told
I'm
him if he wanted to ride with me, I was going to be how old? 26.
Tara said your skin is flawless, Stephanie.
Oh, thank you. Thank
You
you.
said, right, Stephanie, let the man talk and all your questions will be answered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
She also
something my grandmother used to say. If you want to know something, you got to be quiet.
And listen to what they say and don't let them take it back. That's something else I need to learn. Listen to what they say. Don't try to switch up your words now because I done already heard. See, I'm learning. I'm learning to learn things. You 63, my mom would have been 68 if she was still alive today. So hey, I'm learning. I know where to get wisdom from. You're never too old or too young to get wisdom.
Nope. Well, I'm going to get off of here, but
all right. I want to ask one more question. How long have you been married?
I've been married 8 years.
8 years. Oh, okay, 8 years. So were you married prior? I'm asking too many questions.
Yes. I was married to my children's father for 7 years. And that 7th year, I just decided I could not let my girls grow up thinking that men were supposed to be able to abuse you.
Oh no, yeah, you were strong, and we appreciate that.
So I finally left.
Getting after that. That's good.
And that was the lesson of paying attention to the red flags. You see the red flags, and you just ignore them and went right past them. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That was the lesson, and I tried to teach my girls that, and so far they've been okay.
That's good. That's good. You got out quick. You said 7 years. You was out of there. You wasn't going to stay.
I said I can't do this.
20-something years, and them kids see that, and it damages them, whether they're female or
yeah.
It damages them to see that stuff.
Yeah.
So, what made you? Did you take a while before you got married the second time? Well, it had to be.
Yes, it took me.
What made you trust? Was it trust?
20 years. Well,
did you have to build
I
up
had
trust?
2 girls, and
you don't want to bring. That's the surprise way. You don't want to bring no men around your daughters because these people are crazy nowadays.
I said I just bypassed that, and I would date when they were up with their father.
So, how did you meet your husband? If I'm not asking,
I worked at a health food restaurant, at a health food store, and he would come in. And one day I just happened to notice him, and I looked at him and I said, he looked good. He smelled good.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That's what we like. Looking good. Was he dressed nice too? Was he dressed nice? Oh, you said look good, so he had to be dressed nice too and smelling good.
Oh, definitely. And you always look at the shoes.
Yeah, you gotta look at them shoes. So men, if y'all watching this, make sure y'all get some decent pair of shoes. Even if y'all have to go Walmart, you can't afford that. Make sure they look like they coming from Macy's.
Look like you care about yourself.
Make sure they look like they from Macy's or Dillard's or something. or Neiman Marcus. Hey, Walmart got some good looking ones. So you approached him? Did you say, so you said something to him first?
No, I just kept looking at him, and he kept coming in, and he kept coming through my line to cash
He knew
out.
what he was doing.
And one time I had, my mother had given me a diamond solitaire, and I was wearing it that day, and he looked down at it, and I said, "Oh, I'm not engaged. My mother gave me this." And he said, "If I wanted to talk to you, it wouldn't matter if you were engaged or not." And I was like, "What?" So,
What? He is engaged ain't married. As I learned, engaged ain't married.
so
To me, I thought I was whole married. Like a dummy. Like a dummy. Acting like a whole
after
wife.
that, he kept coming in, and finally, one day he asked me for my phone number, and I gave it to him. But by the time I got home, he had called me and left a message, and I was like, okay. So he asked me, it took a while before he talked to me again, but he asked me, where did I see this going? And I said, look, you be you and I'll be me, and we'll see where it goes from there. And that was it. We started talking and seeing each other on a regular basis. At the time, I wasn't Muslim, but he was. And I started studying it and talking to him and asking him questions. I started going to the masjid, and I decided that, after I caught on fire in 2012, that I needed a faith that I could really believe in and go to. And that was it for me. So after that, he asked me to marry him. And that November, we were married.
So it was like after months of dating?
Oh, it was after 2 years of dating.
Oh, 2 years of dating. Okay. Oh, yeah, you were playing.
I
You
wasn't ready
was
to
not
just
playing.
get right on
You
into
gonna pay
it.
for the
No.
while here. 2 years of dating. That's a good timing. That's a good timing.
It was for me. I mean, oh man, I can't find my way in this picture. Okay.
You're in. Don't move it.
Yeah. This so that was how it started, and we're still together. We drive each other crazy. I think I drive him more crazy than
In a good way. Crazy in a good way. Sometimes in a bad way. But hey, it is. You work it out.
well, we
That's why
usually end up laughing at each other.
I've never been married, but I think I know that. Okay, it's the good with the bad. You gotta take the good with the bad, and don't. As long as neither one of you break.
Be ready to jump out of it as soon as something goes bad.
Yeah.
You can't be ready to just say I'm leaving because it's. Yeah.
So I know that God has built me to that point that I can take the good with these last couple of relationships. I know I can take the good with the bad. So I had to be developed into a wife. So I am developed into a wife. So I'm just waiting, and I'm not desperate. So because there's people that do want to date, but I don't.
Don't be thirsty.
I'm not jumping. I mean, there's people with money, but I'm not. I want what I want.
Thirsty.
Just like men want what they want. I want what I want.
I used to take care of this lady who had married 2 millionaires. And each time she divorced, they wanted their money back that they spent on her.
No. They can't get that back though, can they? Because they got to pay her alimony.
They found ways to get the money back, But I knew then that I would never marry anybody with money because it's not mine, it's theirs, and they would always tell me that. And I'm not going for it.
Exactly. You gotta make your own.
You have to make my own.
I ain't
gotta have your own.
Now, if I do meet a man, he got my ass. Cool. If he's what I want. But I met some that have their own businesses recently, and they nice people, really nice people. But it's just what you want. It's just I don't know. And I'll plan to be picky. Like I said, I did want more kids. But I'm not gonna rush it just to have kids.
I tell my girls that they should sit down and write a list of what they want out of a person, and then see where you match up to that, because you can't ask for everything and not be.
Yeah, you don't match. Yeah, I make sure that I match or am above what I'm asking, because I mean, you can't require somebody above you, but you still can get somebody above. But I try not
You
to be
can get
too
someone
above.
above you
Yeah, I
because
try
the
not to be
man
too
is supposed
above.
to take care of you, but you
Yeah,
just don't want
exactly.
to have personality problems. Um,
Yeah,
you don't want to have somebody that doesn't like what you like.
yeah,
It's
that's
not all
true.
about the money and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. It's about, are we compatible?
Hmm. And it's crazy because I don't know how these men find out. They'll say that they like the same stuff that you like and all that. They'll say that, but before, and I always let them speak first. I don't tell them what I like. I let them talk and say what they like. I'm like, oh, well, I like that too. I like this too.
Women have a habit of doing that too. Oh,
I
I
don't.
like to
I
golf.
don't speak
Oh, I
first.
do
I let
too.
them
And you
tell.
don't even know the first thing about it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what they would say. I like this. I like that. Like I like fashion. I like music. I like this. I'm like, oh, I like music. I like fashion and stuff. I like that stuff. And I like traveling and blah 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 blah. But you ain't never really traveled. But you like traveling. And
My sister
it's
told
just,
me a story about a guy that she had started dating, and she wanted somebody strong to be in her son's life. And this guy dressed nice and everything. He took them on a cruise, and she noticed that on the cruise, this man changed his clothes 3 to 4 times a day.
why? Why did he? Because he wanted to look at himself. He was so into himself. Oh, and I had that. This last one was very into himself. Very into himself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just in the mirror a lot. I'm like,
More than you are.
You are in the mirror and you want compliments. You need just be yourself. You don't gotta try on everything over and over. It's just unexplainable. But yeah, don't get a man that's more into himself than he can be into you. I've learned that lesson. That's what I
So I'm
learned.
going to let you ladies go and have the rest of the night. It's good to
But
see you,
thank
Lala.
you,
And
and
I
thanks
still
for
think
joining.
you're the bravest woman in the world going
Oh,
traveling by
Lord.
yourself.
Hey, I gotta enjoy life whether I'm single or not. I love to travel. I
Mhm.
gotta have fun in life, so I can't keep myself trapped here in. Well, I travel around the U.S. too. I got those vlogs up, y'all you seen, but I can't just stay trapped because I don't have a man. It's just
Yeah.
I still want to travel, but I won't be traveling for a man. I've done
Yeah.
that twice just
Exactly.
because I wanted to travel. I wanted to go to those places. And hey, it just happened to be a fine man there. So then that's that. But the last trip, that was definitely first time I went to Nigeria because I always wanted to go to Nigeria, and then I had a fine man there waiting to meet me. This last time, that was for the man because that was trying to fix the relationship that couldn't be fixed, the engagement.
Yeah.
So
I have one question. Do you know where Corbin, Kentucky is?
yeah. It's right close to Richmond or a little further than. Are you in
Yeah.
Corbin?
No, I went
Oh
to school there at a St.
no, you
Camilla's
said you're.
Academy.
Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, Tara was in Atlanta. Tara Hot Atlanta, the one who's complimenting everything.
Hmm.
She's in Atlanta too. I
Yeah,
think
I went to
she's right
school
outside of
there. I went to a Catholic boarding school in Corbin, Kentucky, which
Well,
was
you
a
know
dry
that
county. Huh?
Toy. Oh, I think Toy said they gay. If they always looking at themselves in the mirror, they always changing they.
Make you wonder.
Toy said they gay. Toy said they gay. Or they just love themselves. Well, if you're a man and you love yourself, does that make you gay? I kind of suspected some things, Toy, but I don't really know.
That's a red flag.
I don't really know, and I'm not gonna say that because I don't really know.
If you have a thought, it's like a woman said, I think he's
Amy
cheating
said
on me.
narcissist, which that's what I asked. What I came up with was the narcissist.
If you have any questions about the person,
Mm-hmm.
that's your answer. Whether it's true or not, because you will always keep
Question
thinking that.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
It'll never change.
Paris lives in Gwinnett. Vivian Morris. Toy. Maybe you're right. You probably right, Toy. Said Lala, that man was playing you from the start. Hey, you probably right.
Well,
And
God
nowadays,
intervened. He didn't get here.
that's true. Vivian Moore said nowadays it's hard to find a good man. There's so many narcissists out there. That's true, Vivian. But yeah, I'll let you go because I know you won't get off here. But I thank you for joining my stream, and I thank you finally
Bye,
got to see your
everybody.
face. And thank you for all your advice and all your advice, your wisdom. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you. Bye. Love you. Let me see.
Now, how do I hang up?
I think I'll remove you, and then you can click off after I remove you. Okay, you did it. You did it on your own. I ain't have to do it. Maybe he was playing me from the start. Who knows? I don't know. Probably. You more than likely right. But oh well. He really, in the end, he really played himself. So it is what it is. He really played himself because he didn't get to America. That was the goal. But I'm not going to say that about that one. The other one, the Cameroon one, he was playing me from the start. Now the one that I just stated, I don't think it was from the start, but I think as time progressed, it began. As time progressed and figured out, okay, I'm not going to get there and I can't do this no more. Because, I knew this man's whole family. This last one, I knew his whole family, talked to him about the family. I still talk to some of his family. So I'm not going to say, and it was his real family. So I don't think with him that it was from the start. I think it just came towards the end. He flip-flopped. But there was, like I said, signs, and I should have went away. Okay, when I seen them signs, now I know. When you first see the sign, oh well. Trust issues or not. She said your trust issues is with yourself because you don't trust yourself. When you see the signs, red flags, bounce. You said that to a narcissistic too because you will never be good enough. Hold on, let me put this up here so other people can see. They can see it in the chat, but yeah. Never be good enough for a man that's in the mirror and change clothes several times a day. Yep, that's true. And then they will. I think they like to get women that are below. Like a lot of times, if they want to be seen, they don't want to be seen with a woman that's going to draw more attention than they will. I think that's another thing about a narcissistic person. They don't want to be seen with a woman that's going to draw more attention than they will. And when they notice that about you, like, oh, I don't know, you getting more attention than me. This ain't gonna work right here. This ain't gonna be it. I think that's a thing too. They don't like that. Or y'all get the same amount of attention. You can get the same amount of attention as them, or even more. Like me, it would be more sometimes, but then same amount. Sometimes when we both sharp and we dress and we looking nice, it would be the same amount. But I don't think a narcissistic person likes you to get the same amount of attention as them when you go out in public, or the more attention than them. They definitely don't like that for you to get more attention. You said he played 90 Day Fiance. Hey, if he played 90 Day Fiance, then he didn't win. Oh well, it didn't win. It was 2 years of a waste, really. Well, like a year, almost. What do you say? A year, 8 months, but then still, it went on to the end of last year, basically to November, because it was still off and on to the end, basically almost 2 years of nothing. End up to be nothing. But yeah, so we done did the show today. Anybody else want to get on the stream? Anybody else want to chat? We discussed long distance relationships. We discussed, what did we talk? Strippers and strip shows. And we also talked about marriage with a woman of wisdom, Stephanie Amir. We talked about marriage and, the good, the bad, the ugly with marriage. The good, bad, the ugly. You got to take the good, the bad, the ugly, but don't take too much ugly. If you get too ugly, get out. Yeah, I caught it now, Tara. Caught it now. Vivian said, I got blue top women. They need to grow up. Quit acting like I don't know what they be acting. Like, they just need to grow up. I don't know what blue top means. What's that mean? Blue top. What's a blue top woman? I ain't up on the slangs. He's on his way. I'll take you. I receive it, Stephanie. I receive it. I don't know what this means. You're going to have to do some explaining. You got some explaining to do, Vivian. You got some explaining to do because I don't know what that means. Do you mean blue collar? Blue collar women? That's what I think. I'm thinking blue collar, white collar, like when you're working, blue collar job or white collar job, which is an office job. I don't understand. I'm lost right now. I need explaining. I need some explaining. I'm still picking the edges off these nails, trying to get them the way I like them. Are you leaving me, Stephanie? Bye, Stephanie. I enjoyed you. Try to get Vivian to explain. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video if y'all ain't thumbs up yet. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And subscribe if you ain't subscribed. But I think most people in here are subscribed and probably have already thumbs up. I need to know. I was about to get off, but I'm waiting for an answer from Vivian. If Vivian is even still here, I assume you still on here. You still in here? Anybody else know what that means? Say no if you don't know. Say yes if you know. What does that mean? Blue top woman. Women. Blue top women. What's that mean? You meant blue collar, which means they work like a labor job, like a factory job, or like a hard, what's considered blue collar? Like factories, jobs, like maybe an auto mechanic, stuff like that, mail deliver mail, something like that. Those are like blue collar, because white collar is like office jobs. Oh, you said you meant they need to quit acting like I don't know what just do what they do. Just need to grow up. They just need to grow up. Are they younger? Because that's my problem. They need to grow up, but they're younger. I'm not. I need to date 40 is still younger than me because I'm 45, but I need to date 40 and up. Because by 40, most people should have it figured out. Most should, even though I had to figure it out at 40, but then I had to figure it out again. You always might have to figure stuff out again, but make sure you're working on figuring it out again. Because I'm back on my feet now. Start my job soon. But hey, I wasn't the only one unemployed during this time. But yeah, so I thank everybody for joining me. I enjoyed everybody. They popped on my stream. Who do we have today? Toy, and we had Stephanie. I think that's the only two people that popped on the stream today. Did anybody else? But it was good conversation and good chat. We kept the chat rolling over here on the side. So it's been good. One of these days, we're going to get somebody on here. We had one person, Boney, that got on here that was ready to mingle and showed himself. He was single, ready to mingle. So, yeah, we're going to get some singles in here eventually, but I like that we can have topics to discuss in the meantime while we're trying to get this show on the road, trying to get the show kicking off to get some people to be confident and get on here single and tell about themselves. But we've already had one person do that. You said, yes, I'm here. The baby was messing with me, but they need to grow up. Man, need to grow up. Yeah, they need to grow up. The baby, is it your grandbaby? Or I don't know how old you are, Vivian. Grandbaby, or you have a baby? A baby. It's your baby. I'm just nosy. Just nosy. Let me stop asking all these questions. Asking all those questions. Making statements. Assuming. If y'all know what that's from. That's that silly guy to be on Wild 'N Out, but it was him and his brother had that channel and they said, she ratchet. Those silly people back in the day. But I will let y'all go. Oh. Tara, you know who it is. Asking, making statements. Assuming. That's me. Asking all those questions. I'll be asking some questions because I need to know. Even though I already know. So like Stephanie said, trust myself. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully, Tara, you pop on here and talk to me next week. or D or one of y'all. Y'all come on. We're going to pop it on. But I enjoyed the show today. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all had a good time. And we're going to get on out of here. We're going to play this little, the intro as the outro. We're going to play the outro. The intro is the same as the outro. And we're going to play that. And we're going to play it. Once I can play it. Because I'm going to keep repeating myself until I can play it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep repeating myself until I can play it. Is Shay live? It looked like Shay was live. I think Shay was live, or either she just posted a video. I think plus Shay. I think she live. Where am I going? Here, so I can do my outro. God bless you too, Vivian. Yeah, we got to stay strong. We got to stay strong. All right. And y'all stay safe and stay blessed and be a blessing. Team Random. And thank y'all new subscribers, old subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing. Some of y'all join that memberships. Click that join and join my membership so I can get some do some perks for y'all.
Submit your
Do some perks for y'all with the membership. I have one member, and that's Toy. I want to get some more so I can start doing some different stuff. You single, I'm single, we single, and ready to mingle. If you ain't single, then you can't mingle. But you just watch my show, and now we have to go. Oh yeah, we have to go. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for watching my show. And baby, bye go. No, I don't know about the rest of those. Hey, Remy, I didn't even know you were still in here. But I'm out, y'all. Love y'all. Be blessed to be a blessing. See y'all in the next video. Deuces. My sister said somebody we're going to do a live Monday when she brings some other wigs. So we'll see about that Monday. Probably Monday evening sometime, 5, 6, 7, some around now. We'll figure it out. It'll be a pop-up live. Just try it on the wigs. I don't know why she won't be on it. She won't be on live. Try the wigs. But thank y'all, man. I miss y'all. I love chit-chatting with y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Oh, shoot. I got a super sticker. Divine Wisdom. Thank you, Divine Wisdom, for your 99 cents. I don't care. I'll take 99 cents. I'll take a penny. Thank you for your super sticker. I'm getting on off here. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Bye.